Alright, hello everyone, is this working?
Seems
Yeah.
I'm merely
I
delaying
figured
the
this might be
inevitable.
important.
Go then.
hmm
Go to her.
I might be
But
near
should
the
harm
end.
befall her,
hmm
I shall bring my worst wrath upon whomever is to blame,
Including you.
including you.
What? You're letting me go just like that? You're just afraid of getting struck down again. You're serious?
Go. Before I reconsider. Not this time.
Before I reconsider. Dang.
You cannot go with me this time.
I can strike you rapidly.
Do not keep her waiting.
Dang. That has to be really
Goodbye, Father.
useful in a run where you're just terrible shape. It's kind of sad. Because I wasn't in terrible shape. I had like all my Death Defied ready. Because I was playing off camera. And
To see this each day.
yeah.
Welcome back, my son.
Why are you
Mother?
further back?
Mother, wait. What is all this?
Oh, Zagreus, I almost missed you. Truthfully, I hoped
Oh, you're
that I
coming
could make
down?
it a surprise.
Make what a surprise.
My arrival. I'm going. To your home. To Cerberus. Nyx. Your father.
Really? Mother, you're serious?
I am.
I am.
Now, if you could just help me pack up my remaining things. Only a few loose
Be really
odds I'm bringing,
awkward
just
if
in case.
in the run where I don't fight
If we
Hades,
hurry,
someone else
maybe you could
appears.
join me. Rather than return the customary way. Not something a mother ever wants to.
Join you, but wait, how are you going to get...
Just so happens I...
You know someone? Hermes?
Charon?
Oh, Charon.
Doubtless he has pressing matters to attend to.
Mhm.
So let's not keep him...
Yeah, okay. So nothing's going
I'm
to go
still
horribly
alive.
wrong?
But how?
You're on the River Styx.
Mm.
No longer in the mortal realm entirely.
I can't believe
More
that
of in
this is
between.
happening.
I get it.
I know. My heart is racing. Nothing like a river journey to remind oneself that there's no turning back.
I mean, there is plenty.
Seriously. Though, even after all of this, it's like we only just met. I have so many questions for...
We'll have plenty of time for them, I think. For now, best we keep quiet. Pretend we're just a couple of dead souls on their final voyage.
It's funny that for the first run that I chose to do entirely off camera happens to be the final run of the game. That
Wait,
makes
isn't
me
this
slightly
Orpheus?
salty. Orpheus? Where's Orpheus?
Snow everywhere. Mother.
I mean, surely Demeter, you noticed. Fates, weave their threads. Huh. Alright, so now it's just music that's probably going to potentially be a copyright claim, so let's just turn audio off. This game's pretty bad about being able to skip cutscenes, so yeah. Uh, looks like we're in Tartarus now. Does this look like Asphodel? Since that's blood instead of magma lava. It's in the blood. Oh. Oh, it's in the blood. Oh. It's in the blood. We somehow went from Tartarus to what is this? Elysium. That's questionable. Alright, well, this is just kind of going on. I'm just going to. Alright, that's done. So I can talk
We're
a bit
here.
about the game. I
We're
probably could have
here.
done that while I was, in that scene, but I wasn't really thinking of that.
This is embarrassing, but
Oh.
I don't know the way to get back in. Except,
Alright,
the
I'll wait
customary
until
way.
the game's completely finished.
That's quite all right.
Mhm.
I do. In the name of Persephone the Queen, open the gates!
Would be awkward if it's like, nope, don't recognize you.
I spent many days tending this garden.
Mhm.
Or nights? Quite difficult to tell the time here,
I imagine.
but it's held on longer than I would have expected.
Mhm. Cerberus? The most important one, Cerberus.
Persephone. I.
Persephone, huh?
Cerberus! I missed you so. And dutiful as ever, aren't you?
I'm sorry. Know that I am sorry.
Hades,
You look
you look
tired.
tired. Though I am not the only one you ought to be apologizing to.
You ought to apologize to Zagreus, you know?
I know. I know why. Why have you returned? If Olympus, if your mother discovers what happened, not even Zeus, not even he could stop what would transpire here.
Oh, I have a thought or two about how we can settle that.
Mhm.
Though I shall need for you and Zagreus to cooperate with me on a solution. Or, if you'd rather, I could just return the way I came.
A solution?
Mhm.
What, do you intend to have them over for ambrosia? Not even you can fix a broken family, Persephone.
You're right, Hades. I can't.
I can't.
Certainly not by myself. So are you going to help me or what?
I would do anything that you would ask of me.
And
Alright.
first,
Talk
talk
to
to
your
your
son.
Zagreus, you have already met Persephone, our queen. I expect for you to show deference to her at
Hades,
all times.
please.
Wow, Father, you called me by my name. What is this strange sensation that I feel? Perhaps it's this deference of which you speak.
oh, stop it,
Oh.
both of you. Don't make me regret this, Hades. Speak honestly with him.
About
About yourself, not me. Go on.
Gosh, Hades.
Yes, Zagreus. I know there have been times when I've let my mood reflect on you. I showed very little patience. Questioned your judgment, often when my own was flawed. Thus, I apologize to
So,
you, my
when
son.
do we get to this in-story
I
reason
have
for
no
why
excuses.
Zagreus is just allowed to
ask
keep
no
killing
forgiveness.
everyone, including Zeus? Or, yeah, good old Zeus.
What about the part where
King
you
of the
lied to me
Underworld.
about Mother? Do you apologize for that? Your foul moods and venting them on me. I've long since come to expect that from you, and I resented you for it. But I always thought you're honest.
Honest.
Your mother did not come here willingly when we originally met. When she left, believing you were stillborn, her decision was final. I believed that she was better off without the lot of us, Olympus included. Deceiving both of you. It tore against my being, but it needed to be done.
Well, you didn't need to vent all that inner turmoil onto me throughout my life. Though, I think I understand. I only wish I could have understood sooner. So, what now? I've grown so used to ransacking your domain, I think I'm really going to miss it.
Oh, you can just
About
keep doing
that.
that.
Your ransacking revealed many flaws in our security. The types that never get into reports. Our reputation rides on there being no escape from here. Would you keep trying to break free? Not for my sake, but for this realm. For the Queen.
Zagreus, if you keep fighting out of here, it shall help keep appearances that everything is as it always was.
Question, Father. Let's say I accept. When next I reach the surface, is it still going to be you waiting up there?
Ah, boy. If you think for an instant that I shall go easier on you because of this, you'll soon learn otherwise.
I see.
So I just battle to the surface and repeatedly kill my own father then?
You have it half correct.
Half.
Perhaps you'll also tend to my little cottage while you're in the area. The garden doesn't take much care at all. I'd like to keep the place in decent shape, in case I cannot suffer this.
Well, I guess I'll see what I can do.
Just do the best you can. And clearly I've work to do as well. We have a lot of it ahead of us, I'd say. So, shall we get started then?
I think so.
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, reunited with his long-lost bride, Persephone, the queen. And
Prince
together with their
Zagreus.
firstborn son, Prince Zagreus, they would go on to reign eternally beneath the earth, in relative harmony. The queen's return
I have so
marked
many
an
more
occasion
questions,
of
though.
enthusiastic joy, so much as possible in that dark, gloom-filled realm of the dead.
Like, what happens
And
if
even after all
Demeter?
this time, Olympus never did discover what transpired there in the underworld.
Really?
After all this time, it's only been a few days. But it's been good.
Yeah.
Mother and father are back together, made some new friends, got this fancy painting.
Like,
Easy.
oh my gosh, the
All is
the
well in the
narrator
underworld.
hired Skelly. It's the only thing that makes sense. Queen returned. Admire.
I can't entirely get used to seeing us together like this.
How do I? There. It's tons of capes. It's his entire wardrobe. Kind of awkward. That's his entire wardrobe. Alright.
The queen is back. You did it, lad. You must have lots of catching up to do. Or patching up. And I'm to understand that your escape attempts, they are officially approved, isn't that so?
Yeah.
That's so indeed, sir. Especially for now, at least. I'm going to keep on fighting to the surface. Helps me to vent a bit, and like Hypno says, it makes the underworld a better place.
Well, then I look forward to working with you in a more formal capacity. And it is my sincerest hope that you, your mother, and your father learn to get on better with each other now.
Oh, that's gonna
Thank
be
you.
fun.
That's mine as well.
Dusa.
So, is it really true then that you're staying and that you'll be working here officially?
Well, when you put it that way, yes, I guess it is.
It'll work
You
like
know
this.
what that means, don't you? We're official co-workers now.
Oh
And
my
it's so
gosh,
exciting.
Dusa, we're
Share latest
co-workers.
learnings, compare notes about the challenges we're up against, run into one another in the...
Dusa's gonna get
We've
overwhelmed.
been doing everything you said this entire time.
But it is not the same. The entire field is completely different now. You'll see. So,
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Dang, I wish I had more ambrosia.
Zagreus,
You hung the painting where I am.
How has it been for you so far,
Persephone,
Mother?
different outfit, huh?
Implementing to all this. You said before it was a struggle. Must be very strange being back, being in darkness.
you know, I think it's gone all right so far. Thank you for asking, son. Everyone has been quite welcoming. The darkness is a pleasant change of pace. And while the stress can be a little difficult to move in, I quite like it.
That's good to
That's
hear.
good to hear.
I have to admit, I was a little worried you'd be desperate to return to your cottage by now. This place can be a little much.
I'm sure it can. And I do miss my little cottage here and there, but I think I'm through running away.
Alright.
There may be times when it is necessary, of course. But no matter how far you run, it doesn't make your problems go away.
Taught me that, you know?
But I tried desperately to run away myself.
Oh.
Indeed.
Well, look at you, boy. Never seen you quite so perky, relatively speaking, of course. Big, tough guy like yourself. You must have missed Mother just...
Plenty of catching up.
The monstrous triple-headed beast of Hades would perhaps be overcome with pure emotion by the joyous circumstances, were he only capable of this.
How dare you, sir?
Alright.
Greetings, Father.
Hello,
So-
father.
I can just
Greetings.
head on out there again whenever I want. Don't need to stick to any rigid schedule.
Your unpredictability is one of your assets. our defenses must always be on guard. So yes, go about your business as you best see fit.
And the Olympians are going to keep helping me, thinking I'm trying to get away from you to them. I can't keep this up with them forever, you know.
I do. Your mother, the Queen,
I
is
don't feel
working
scared.
on that.
I see.
Persephone,
So is this
the
post-game?
queen. She has returned. I scarce believe it, child. You have brought her back to all of us.
Indeed, I have.
I scarce believe it too. What happens now? Pick up the pieces and begin again.
Together, let us find out.
Oh, who's
Sounds
that?
good.
Oh, that is that the merchant?
The wretched broker did it. Let's see here.
Are you kidding me? Maybe.
Just so I understand. Breaking through everything in your path, taking resources from your father's realm, trying to get through me. All officially part of the job description.
Yes,
Yes.
that's right. But before you ask, I'm not...
No doing
I
it for
didn't
him.
think you'd have it in you to leave this place for good. But I didn't think you'd take responsibility for anything either. Anyway, we'll just have to kill each other more efficient.
We'll make it official, all right.
Yep.
Trade you these horrid things.
Ooh.
Pleasure doing business.
Imagine I can. No, I can't give it to Hades. But I can give it to Persephone.
Mother, was it always custom in Father's house to secretly give nectar to those you care about? I guess it also could have been a thing on Olympus. Look, I wanted you to have this. I'm so glad I found you.
Oh, Zagreus, you're so thoughtful, truly. Your father never permitted nectar out in the open, so I'd practically forgotten its savor. Though, just a moment. I have something for you, too.
Oh?
Oh, Mother, thank you.
Palm Blossom. Oh, I bet that'll boost the seeds.
The garden's always open now.
You know, at that time.
The garden of Persephone, the queen.
Now laid
Not like
bare,
Mother's
all of
cottage,
its
but not
splendor. Alright, maybe there's treasure in here. Really? Really,
Something's added to
Fates?
the fated list.
Really, Fates? Really, Fates? Huh. I guess I can't claim that diamond.
They are completely stuck.
Makes you wonder how they even got them in the room. Alright, like, who knows, maybe I'll find some sort of additional progression. Oh,
Come forth.
so you have new stuff. Alright, nothing too necessary in there. Alright. Let's check out the new thing before we go ahead and start our run. I need 250 dark. I don't think I have that.
What's going on, Skelly?
Oh, I do.
I can be more.
Plus
It's a
1%.
strength. Say, Skelly, don't suppose you'd care to tell me how the infamous twin-fisted Malphon came to be right here in this very court?
Nope, not any of my business, pal, which is to say, I didn't see a thing. And even if I did, it isn't what I'm paid to do. Don't you have someone in your fancy house there paid to keep watch over stuff like that?
Ask them.
All right, maybe I will. That one looks interesting.
Alright, so first we have the Broken Spear Point, which came from that one guy. Oh, wow. After taking damage, become impervious for 1 second. Refreshes after 7. That's not bad at all. Oh. I'm willing to give this a shot. There's still one more. Who haven't I given? Obviously, is it Hades? How do I give
Might
Hades one? Hades is the only person who hasn't given back to me. So logically, it must be Hades.
Almost dead, I'm dead. Miss me, boy, up.
Let's
Malphon,
see.
I see everything you are.
What about this one? Actually, no, let's get a different weapon, but let's reveal it.
My aspect of Maratha grows in power.
Alright. Alright, this is fun. Aspect of Zagreus. Spin. Alright, with that though, I hope you all enjoyed seeing the end of this game. And maybe
Another day
I'll
in Tartarus.
upload more.
Or night. I
But
have
for
no
now,
idea.
thanks for watching everyone.